Hi guys, how are you all doing? My name is Elizabeth. I welcome you to my channel. If you are coming across my channel for the first time, please like, subscribe, comment and share. These videos are videos to educate anybody who is interested and come across it. So I would like you to, contribute by putting in your own opinion about what I have said in this video or other videos. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I really need your input. So today I am here to talk about prank. Prank, now you go to the social media, a lot of even comedians, bloggers, everybody pranking here and there. And I have watched and watched, I have seen, some people are really stretching, going outside the mark. And some are really doing good, educating the public about the bad habits, or things they are doing wrong. So today I want us to break down this word, prank. What is a prank? The definition says it is a practical joke. You play on somebody, or a mischievous act. You do funny things, very expensive funny things, but all in a form of a joke. And these jokes, as far as some of us, maybe even you who might become, listening to this video, might have come across one or two cases you have seen that these people pranking others are really going that far. So this is what I want us to talk about. In the first place, we're going to talk about the good or the bad side, the dangers of prank. Number one danger of prank is pranking people that are elderly. Elderly people most times have health issues, and if somebody have an health issue you don't know, or the person itself haven't started having serious symptoms, has not been diagnosed, they don't know they have that health issue like high blood pressure or heart conditions that can throw somebody into heart attack. Because when you prank somebody, sometimes it's going to create some excitement, panic. It's going to throw them into panic, confusion. Their blood pressure is obviously going to be, high up there. And with a blood pressure above max, high up, it's going to cause a lot of health issues in the lives of those people. So you people that are going into this prank, you need to be taking these things into consideration. I see a lot of these people go prank their family members. So some can even prank their mother, their dad, and these people are elderly. Then you go prank them, pretend like something bad is happening to you, their child, you are sick, or you pretend as if you going to, give up the ghost. The next minute, you throw them into panic and confusion. You have to really minimize these things that you don't endanger. They say it's a joke. So a joke is something that will make somebody laugh. Do that joke that will make everybody will be shocked and be watching, but not throwing them into that panic and confusion. And the other part of it is people using weapons, live bullets and guns. I have seen it. Somebody came as a military officer with his men around him. One was fully armed and he was pranking his wife. He let the blogger call his wife and talk to him like a boyfriend, trying to hook them up, Hook up, for those of you who may not know the meaning of the word, is people who go and contact partners. Like a guy will come and say, oh, I'm new here, I need a lady, to go on a date with, and somebody will go mediate. So, and reach out to this person, oh, I have this person, and you negotiate how long you're going to be with that person and how much they're going to pay you. That's hookup. Ladies, young ladies are into this. So the guy was away on mission and came back home, wanted to know if the wife was cheating on him, if the wife is honest with him. How? You've been married to this person, for Christ's sake. Do you have to come publicly to put that person on video for the whole world to see that this person has been cheating on you? You have a lot of ways to try somebody rather than doing this. And he came with gunmen. And the blogger called the lady, and the lady came to the scene. Because this guy has been chatting with this lady that he got her number from a friend, and the friend said she is into into hookup, and the lady agreed on certain amount and came to meet the guy on the spot, and only came to realize that the husband set her up. And when this girl found out the husband was the person that was behind everything, she knelt down, was crying and crying, and his bodyguard just shot in the air. I was even scared watching at this video. I told the pranker, you yourself, your life is in danger. You are putting yourself at risk, all in the name of prank. I think we have to be watching out. Tell those people the limits you can go. I saw another video which the blogger was a lady. She too was paid by a guy in overseas and has the wife in Africa, and the guy came and didn't let the wife know. And he went to a hotel and called this blogger to come and set the wife up to know if the wife is honest. So the blogger was a lady. She reached out to the wife and said, oh, I have my friend who is a business guy. He has money. He's looking for a lady to hook up. And the lady agreed, and they agreed on a certain amount of money to come spend time with this, this new guy she didn't know, only to come and see that it was her husband. And the husband said, so when I'm not here, this is what you do. Yes, you can do anything to know that your wife or your girlfriend or your spouse is cheating on you. And at the end of it all, when the guy walked away and left the blogger there, and the wife cried, and the wife pounced on the blogger, beating her up, that you see what you have caused? You caused breakup in my marriage. Do you know how long we have been together? Then you come with this your prank. She is putting the blame on the person doing the video. But you look at it, are you too honest? And the husband said he is taking good care of her. He's giving her good business she's been doing. But he wanted to know, he used the opportunity because he's been watching online, seeing people doing prank here and there. So, oh, me too. I am going to Africa. I have to prank my wife. That was one thing. You doing the pranking, your life is in danger. You put yourself in danger. Some of them, they pounce on you to beat you. If you don't have strength or people around, they're going to injure you. And then when you do this, that person is going to make you the enemy that you have caused the breakup in their relationship. I said there is a way of doing this without you being there physically in person. Like when the person that wants to prank the spouse gives you their information, you chat with them, it's enough. The lady agrees to go out with you. That's enough evidence rather than you coming on spot. This is just my take. I see that can prevent a lot of trouble. And if you talk about the good side of the prank, there was one I saw, I appreciate those young guys that was doing it. Young ladies are into this business of hookup. That is prostitution, immoral life. Somebody will reach out to you and say, oh, I have this, my friend, guy, business person has come in town. He need a lady to go out on a date with, to keep time with that person, and you going to ask for money to go out with this strange person you don't know. You don't know if this person is a kidnapper or a ritualist. You're putting yourself so much into trouble just in the name of money. Yes, we know Africa, we have hard time. But sometimes, you know what they call prestige? Have it. Have your prestige. Don't go so low because of money. You can have the money and spend it, and you will not even realize what that money has done to you because you didn't get it the right way. I saw these guys, they set up the hookup skit. They will reach out to these ladies online and they will say, oh, your friend gave me your number, or I saw you on Facebook. I like you. I'm a guy, I'm a business guy. I just came here on vacation on a business trip. I like to hook up with you. And you agreed. And the person will show you the address. And you will leave your home. Come to meet that person on a strange ground without telling anybody. And when you got there, you sit down, you relax, the person close doors everywhere. And all of a sudden, you will see another person dressed like a ritualist appear. And the guy will say, oh, Baba, meaning, elderly man. This is the lady I brought for you to sacrifice. And that time you start crying. What are you crying for? When you were taking your 2 legs to go to that strange person in that strange environment without you realizing the danger surrounding. And when they brought this man that they're going to sacrifice, you start crying. What are you crying for? You need to think about it. You see, we are into a lot of evil, putting our lives at stake for this money. Money, we met it here. It's not all about money. There was a time I made a short video on TikTok talking about money, 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 money. It's not all about money. You can have the whole money in this world, buy a big house, but you're going to only sleep in one room. And in that room, in the corner of the room, you put your bed. And on that bed, it's just going to be a corner of it you're going to put your body to sleep. You're not going to occupy that whole house. So I think we need to be reasoning. If we follow the love of money, not money is the root of all it, but the love of it. How far we can go to get this money. How much we can go to honor this money. That is where it takes us to the evil. We need money to transact business. Yes. But we don't have to stoop so low. We don't have to put our lives at stake for this money. It's not all about money, 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 money. So those guys that are doing that video, teaching those young girls, and I see at the end of it all, the guy took money and gave to this girl and said, stop crying. We are not ritualists. We are doing this to send a strong message to you guys. Stop doing this. Why are you doing this? Then she said, she can't even answer the question why she's doing it. And her own part, she was doing business. They bought something from her online and she came to deliver. And at the same time, she want to do hookup because she want more money. You're already doing something for money, genuinely. Why can't you keep to that? Please, please, please. Let's realize that when you go that extreme, it causes a lot of, problem in our society. Others will see and follow. Young girls coming after you, they do the same thing. What are you going to say to them? Are you going to say you are exempted, they shouldn't do it? No. You have sent a message to them. I applaud those guys that made that. They are doing that. They're doing a really good job. And I like it when they put it on the media for people to see. They are doing a very good job to educate young girls. Stop doing this. And they will tell them, and they will give them money. Say, go add this to your business, or go find something doing. There are others, they go into the community, they disguise themselves like a madman or a beggar to know how people are wicked or good. Some of them will push him, they will throw water on him, they will ask him to leave their premises. They don't have anything to offer. If you don't have anything to offer the person, why do you push him? Why do you throw stones or water on them? It's not fair. And you will see another person will come and have sympathy and help that person. And they will give you gifts. I like them. I applaud you all. Keep doing that. Those are good, way of pranking people. If you go, you tell somebody, oh, I bought this car for you. And the person will be happy, rejoicing in the end. Then you say, oh, let me go take you around. And you go around the other and they drive up. They say it's a prank. That's a joke. It's a mischievous joke. But that's one, you taking a gun, you taking a dead body, pretending that somebody is there or somebody has been injured badly, put them in the car, bring them home. Oh, I got into an accident. I almost killed somebody. I injured somebody. And you threw your family into panic. If your elderly mother or sister or father or uncle have hypertension, you're going to throw them to heart attack. And if they collapse, and there was one that really went that far, the mom collapsed, they were pouring water on her. Then I said, you see, this is what this prank you going so far can lead you into. We really have to look at the jokes. Don't make joke, then at the end when you are laughing, you alone will laugh. The person will not laugh, and you see the person will be really angry and upset, telling you, no, this is not a joke. This is madness. I don't like this. Don't you ever do this to me. But do the one like you come, you throw them something, I bought this for you. It's a lie at the end of it. They will all laugh. Everybody will take it to be a joke. It's good to make a joke to make people laugh. Yeah. Then there was one of these prank I saw. Again, the guy was living overseas, abroad, and she met this lady online, and they were, texting back and forth. And he told him he liked the lady. He proposed to her, but he decided to come home and prank her to know if she really loves him or it's because she knew she is living in the abroad. So the guy came, brought a new car, and told this blogger that they should go to a destination and call this girl to come. And the lady came. The guy was sitting in the car and called her. I said, come close to me. There was something I wanted to tell you, but I didn't want to say that when I'm far away from you. I wanted to be here close to you so you can see it for yourself. The guy pretended one of his leg was, paralyzed. He was limping. So he got out of the car and stood up, holding the leg and limping and telling the lady, oh, you see, this is how I was born. I had an injury when I was a small boy. So I didn't want you to know. And I came purposely to let you know. So he played on her mind to see if she can accept him in that condition. Then he would go further to pay her bride price, give her the car as a gift. But unfortunately, this lady walked away and told the guy, what am I going to do with you? You know you are crippled and you are coming to tell you for what? She walked away. And the person doing the video called the lady, come back. It was just a prank. You see that car? That guy brought it for you. But he wanted to know if he can trust you. In the end, in future, maybe if something happens to him, if you're going to stand by him. That's why he did it. That one was a good one. That's how you will know a good person. The other one, this comedian guy, the wife, gave birth, and he decided to buy a car and decided to prank her in the presence of their friends, and they put the video live on social media. But the guy played on the lady again and brought, a small tricycle first. Decorated this, old tricycle, brought the rider and said, since now you are a mother, I appreciate you. But I want you to be doing business, so you will not be going out to do anything. But this thing will be bringing you income. So this is the rider. I hand over the key to you. Immediately that lady, her countenance changed. And the guy, then she started misbehaving. I said, what? You two are comedians. Can't you pick that your husband is a comedian? He can do something for comedy. If you are matured enough, take it as comedy. You two threw yours in there and everybody will laugh. But everybody was shocked. The way this lady was so angry, was displaying madness. And the guys called for the car to come. And the car came. And she was so weak, her countenance all changed. She became mute. She regret everything and was trying to beg the man. And the man was raging now. That was his turn to rage. I was watching this thing. I said, this lady, you two are comedians. Can't you take it from that point? All they do is to please the... Why you do that to me in the presence of my friends and your friend? What do you take me for? He's your husband. For Christ's sake. If my husband, we are in that, even if we are not in that kind of thing, but for the fact he said this is going to earn you money, I will take it as a job. I will in fact jump into it and sit into it, and I will ask the rider to ride me and everybody will applaud me. That's where they will know you, that tomorrow if there is problem, you're not going to stand by that person. So let's learn from these mistakes and let's change our attitude. It's not all about money. We need money, but we shouldn't follow money everywhere. Even in family, some family members, if you don't have money to give to them, they don't talk to you. If you don't give them gifts, they don't have time for you. The day you give them, they will laugh, they will do everything. When you don't give them, So if there is no money, no relationship, no friendship, so is it all about money? So, I decided to end this video here. I don't want to make it a long video, but these are just my observations. So anybody coming across this video, like, comment, share. Please, I need your opinion. Comment. I thank you all for your